tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do you know it's somebody that check your page every day and they ain't seen a sign of sadness? They ain't seen a sign of depression. They ain't seen no sickness. They ain't seen none of that. So they gone behind their day, mad at you, mad at the world. You know why? Because you ain't suffering. Somebody looking at your page right now want you to suffer. They ain't seen nothing or saying that it's a sign of you doing bad, so they mad at the fact that you still happy and they mad. Understand what I'm saying? Don't come check at my page and see if I'm down. I ain't never gonna be down.
I'm not some of these soft guys you done had on here that you think you can talk anything to. I come from the hardest streets of America. And if you think you're gonna send me back to the streets fueling these nonsensical rumors about the other tabloid article where I'm supposed to have beaten up the Reverend, me and Reverend Jackson jumped on a preacher in LA. You didn't see that?
No.
Or you're just too fixated on drugs and sex to discuss that? Is that your problem? You got a real fixation with drugs and sex, and that's all you talk about from what I understand on your show. And now we know why you had all those 8 abortions. My God, do you have any spirituality in you at all? You need to go to church. What church do you go to? Because you need God in your life.
Tell us about the beatdown,
And
Josh.
I'm not mad. Anyone that knows my show know that I don't take any disrespect, or I don't let anybody say anything they want to me without me checking them real strong and real tough. And that's what you're getting today, Wendy. You're getting a real good checking. All right, which is what you need, and quite frankly, it's overdue. You get folks on your show, and you just think you can talk and say anything you want to them.
All of the protesting you're doing, it's almost like, you know that saying, thou dost protest too much?
Being checked. Understand me clearly. This is called when you think that you can just treat people unfairly and say what you want.
I am not saying what I want to you. I simply asked you about this woman, and you immediately jumped to the highest of protestivity.
I tell you what
about
I immediately did.
Something WBLS New York.
I immediately told you that it was untrue. And I told you that it was tabloid trash, which all public figures have to endure.
Right.
And then you continue to want to talk about it for 10 more minutes. And I informed you that you were fueling rumors by continuing to talk about it, thereby damaging my reputation. And I'm not going to let you do that. And when you try to do that, you're going to get checked every time you do it. Are you clear on that? Or do I have to continue checking you over and over? Because I will. As long as I'm here and as long as you get out of order, I will check you.
So,
yeah.
So you don't know this woman?
There you go again. Are you still getting high? Because I just saw you leave the bathroom looking like you were getting high. In fact, you got white powder around your nose right now. Yes, you do. Ask your colleagues.
Okay, can we bring a close-up?
Doesn't it look like you got white powder around her nose?
The VH1 cameras?
You got powder around your nose. Let's take a look. It looks like it to me. You and WBLS about to be sued for defamation. You're going to make some stuff
Okay, Judge, you
wasn't even alleged.
Okay.
Now, that's called defamation.
All right.
That's called defamation, Wendy.
Okay.
She did not allege that. She said that she had an encounter with me where I was getting high.
Doing cocaine.
As I told you, I've never used
New York
cocaine
City,
in
are
my
you following
life.
that?
Listen, I've never used cocaine in my life.
Okay, what else she alleged, Josh?
She also alleged that I asked her to sleep with my wife.
Yes, she did.
Yeah. Right, and so, and if you want to believe that ridiculous nonsense, you feel free to. But if you want to keep fueling it when no one else has even asked me about it,
nobody else keeps it real like
everyone
this.
in the media knows that tabloids print trash, but every week that they pay people to come up with you or anyone in this studio to go to a tabloid and tell them, I want to sell you a story on someone, and they'll buy it.
Right.
And if that's the type of stuff that you fuel on your show,
and
feel free to. I don't know the woman, never met her, never used cocaine. Now, let's talk about fueling your stuff. You, on the other hand, have admitted to being addicted to cocaine.
Absolutely.
Secondly, you continue to show symptoms of your addiction.
Okay.
Lastly,
what are those symptoms? Tell me.
These nasal passages you keep coughing up.
And I did Afrin.
This eternal cold that you continue to have. You can't have to come to work because every other week, and now you even stupid so low as to blame it on your baby, your newborn. How low can you get? That's about as low as you can get, to blame your child for your cocaine addiction. Looks like you got white powder to me around your nose.
I don't know whether...
You still a dope fiend? I need to check you into rehab and pray for you.
Well...
You need help, sweetie.
Let's all get along.
Turn to Christ. He'll save you.
All right.
That's what you go to.
Where am I taking cards at?
You picked the wrong one this time, Wendy. That's all.
No, I think I picked the right one, baby.
That's right. You want to build your ratings up on me.
This is
you want to build your ratings up on a real star. That's right, baby.
Look, after this is over, you and I still cool?
I kiss you now. We cool now.
No, I don't cheat on my husband. That,
That's right.
You know.
Screw other women in front of him. Oh! That's what you admitted to a minute ago. Remember, you just said he watches while you screw women. Isn't that what you said on the air? Your listeners heard you. You want to deny it now?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it?
Artie,
it's tough dealing with a real one.
Please
when you're used to dealing with fakes.
Can we take phone calls?
Let's take some phone calls.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's take phone calls. We'll take them right now.
Yes, sir.
And damn it, nobody curse. We need phone calls right now.
She needs it up.
You're on the radio with me and the Judge Mathis.
Wendy?
Yeah.
Hey, Wendy, this is Valerie calling from the Bronx. Listening to your interview with Judge Mathis.
Yeah.
What's up with him? He's going off on you.
That's right. I sure am, because she's spurring untrue rumors trying to damage my reputation.
I am not spurring them. We're dispelling them.
No. You've tried to talk about it for 20 minutes.
No,
yes, you have.
We're trying to dispel
and you
them.
did with Chris Rock for 2 hours. Thought I wasn't going to hear about it, and I did. So I couldn't wait to get here to check you to your face. Sweetie, this is what I do on television every day, and thank you for watching.
That is true.
That's what I do. So I'm real. I am who I am.
And Wendy,
I'm only
that's with you. You haven't been able to come back on him.
No, she can't. You know what? Judge, she's too high.
Because I am absolutely.
She's too high. That's why she can't, sweetie.
That you didn't know her. Right. You said you've never smoked coke or done coke. But the way that you're reacting, you have to understand.
Denial.
Is
denial.
The way that I'm acting is a person who knows that their reputation was defamed by you for 2 hours with Chris Rock behind my back based on trash tabloids. The way that I'm acting is that I came here today and then you tried to talk about it for 20 minutes after I dispelled it to you in 30 seconds. I've worked long and hard to overcome the streets of Detroit. I went from jail to in 15 years to the youngest judge in America, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let you or anybody else defame my reputation with this nonsense that are untrue. That's why I'm checking you and anybody else to do it.